You're on.
Welcome back to True to Horse. This is a very opinionated mare. History on this mare before we get into it. First trainer, within a week, he got hurt real bad. Second trainer was scared of the horse. And it was one of these part-timers that goes to place to train. And unfortunately, she backed off this horse because the horse intimidated her. Third trainer, another young gal, and I'm sorry young people, but this is the truth. She thought she was a trainer. She saddled this mare up, didn't do no checking and see if she gave it to the bit like I've showed on tons of my videos, and she just jumped on. Well, a couple of ribs broken later, in a couple of seconds. I don't think, what I hear, she didn't make an 8-second ride out of it. She got banged up. Everybody's been teaching this mare how she can do damn well what she wants to. When she came here, she's very pushy. I guess this is supposed to be one of my miracle horses. That ain't not going to happen. Well, the time frame the guy thinks it's going to. Because everybody's taught this horse the wrong thing. What I was going to show today was give them to the bit, different methods to do it. The way I rehab these older horses that come in the rescue that's learned to push through the bit. And I was going to use her. But she has learned how to, as long as everything's kosher going her way, everybody thinks she's a sweetheart. But this horse is a bitch. You start controlling her feet, she will hurt you and that's how the first trainer probably got hurt. She's going to let you know. And like you put the halter on her one time and let her do her thing, that's fine. But if you take it off in a few minutes, want to put it back on, she's going to turn that head and it's like, the hell with you. And some people I know don't like my language and some of my comments. Well, that's tough crap. I don't care, to be quite honest with you. I'm here to help horses, help horse owners. And if some of you trainers lose money because you're not doing a good job, that's your problem, ain't mine. Learn how to do it right so I don't have to get hurt no more. So I went to bit this horse up earlier, and she knew what that bit was. She started turning that damn head. And I've had to work through other issues before I even got to this point, which I shouldn't have had to if she was raised right and handled right. Done went through, well, we're not going to count the third trainer because she wasn't around long enough to even count. All the thing she counted was reaffirm everything that this horse thinks it can do. So anyway, I went to bit this horse up, and as soon as she saw this bit, Megan, the cameraman, who was behind us, she saw it. She knew it. She was turning that head. It's like, I'll get by with it. So, I'm not going to sit here and do the coochie coo because I got to get this and put honey on it because number one, I can't get the bit close enough to even for her to taste the honey. So I'll rig up a nerve line. I'm not going to part with her. This mare already learned all these bad habits. So drastic actions make drastic measures. So I'm just going to pull on this nerve line. Now she lowers that head where it's supposed to be. This pressure is going to be off that gum and off her pole. If she does the right thing, everything's kosher. Right there, she tried to turn that head to avoid that bit. I'm going to pull on it. Actually, I'm just holding my hand steady. That's all I'm doing. And she gets that head where it's supposed to be. That pressure is going to be off, but if she puts it up in the air, she's putting that pressure on herself. I don't care. That's her problem. I got to make her responsible for her own actions. Let her know that if she does the right thing, everything is kosher. But if she's going to do the wrong thing in this instance, it's unpleasant for her, and it's her problem. I could spend a month just getting her to take this bit. By the end of the day, at some point, when she decides she ain't going to take that bit again, she's not going to take it. But using a nerve line like this, I want to make my point that loud and clear. I'm not going to whitewash it. It's in there. But when she does the right thing, that pressure is off of her. And it's real simple. Just a little baling twine over the pole on top of the gum and just run through there. And she picks her head up, she's going to hit the end of it. She lowers the head like this. She'll take that pressure off. Right now I'm pushing on the back top of the pole with my fingers and pulling just a little pressure on it. Now, you people who backs off these horses, especially this horse's natural attitude anyway, you know, you're asking to get somebody hurt. And here in Southern California, 9 times out of 10, it's me, because nobody tells me the darn truth. And I usually figure it out. Except the last couple, they got me. So they learned it. Some of these horses will get real darn sneaky. So I'll use that nerve line next few times I bridle her up, and she'll start dropping that head and she'll be looking for that bit. She won't be trying to avoid it. As what a lot of people don't realize, if she picks up that bad habit, avoiding that bit, somewhere down the line, it's going to bite you in the butt somewhere else, because she gets that I don't want to attitude, it's going to get you. So now we're going to get back to giving to the bit. Like I said, this is primarily last resort type of thing, and also it's for most times for older horses that are used to pulling through people's hands and such. And I don't normally do this except for extreme cases. I'm going to put this out there. And also, always fix it so you can untie something quick. Now, you'll never see me tie a horse rein to a saddle, but I will tie it to a stirrup. But in my case, I got steel stirrups that are heavy. What I'll do, I'll just run it through here. I'm going to run it back through the top. Now the reason I don't tie it to the back of my saddle, if this horse would do something really stupid, she'd liable to flip herself. At least this way she can lift that head up, but less chance of her going up in the air. And it's real simple. And like I said, this is for older horses that's not safe. And like you take a horse that likes to rear up. So the next way I'm going to show you is the extreme cases of horses that likes to go up. Because the horses, 9 times out of 10, if their head are bent, they're not going to go up too high. So most time when horses do go up, it's because they don't learn how to give to the bit, or they got back problems and saddles hurting them, or their teeth are bad. So I'll just ask her to move off and let her sort of move off her own. So with that heavy stirrup, if she does the right thing, it's going to drop that rein down. Because if you see there's enough length there, she can still tip that nose down with her being shut down all the way. It's just going to make you a little uncomfortable.